Stephen Napier, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. Digging in, Stephen Napier. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
First pitch, 7:07.
Now the 0-1. Hard hit, right side. Hassel takes it himself. One out in the top. 1-1-1. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time for first. That's the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Back in Washington, D.C., all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Stephen Napier. Hinojosa back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Nunez whips it across. One up, one down.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's fouled away. The Mets could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching.
We're pretty late in the season now, Boog, and every win or loss is magnified. Got to do your job on every play and make sure you don't cost the team by losing focus.
Hit in the air, right field. Leon settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Drew Millis. Gets it to first. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Stephen Napier. 0 for 3 in this one. That one drilled left field and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. The 1-2 on the ground, right side. Napier tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. On the ground, and this should do it. Julian. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals take the series opener here at home. Napier had a game to forget in the loss. Stephen Napier up now for the Mets. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Baker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. That's a ball. In the dirt, but kept close. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Ripped to third. That ends the frame. No runs. Nobody out. Runner at first. To short, could be two. One at second. On to first in time. Double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Stephen Napier now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground at first, Yepes. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Man at first, Darren Baker digging in for the Nationals. Napier tossed to second. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Drew Gilbert. Ground ball, and this should do it. Tenna. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals take the first 2 games of this series. Napier had a rough go of it. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Stephen Napier.
Napier.
Left field. Wood hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a...
Over to first, and a quick out, number 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Gore back to work. And that one sliced foul. That one is absolutely belted.
Get out, ball, get out.
That's back. And it is out of here. An absolute smash to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
First and second, 2 down.
Stephen Napier.
That one fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Off the mark there. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a slow roller. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out. So he's through. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Stephen Napier. Swings through that.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
strikes. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Napier really stood out in this win. Cracked a pair of homers.
I'll tell you,
Stephen Napier, fresh off an impressive 2 homers. First and second, 2 outs. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Napier.
Gray back to work. Fastball almost got him there.
straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped to right. Leon makes the grab, one away. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. First and second, no outs. Brady House, the next to hit. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. The run. And now it's Mark Vientos. The Mets down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals take the finale here. They win the series 3-1. Stephen Napier getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Napier, the next to hit. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. That one missed.
At the ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's the strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Nobody out. Runner at first. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Not close with that one. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Center field. Friedel sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So runner at second, 2 down. Napier will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Line drive. Fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. And this game is tied in the 7th. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back here in Queens, now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. On a line, could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Back to the top of the order now. Francisco Lindor up now. Got him, and that's the ball game. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Stephen Napier. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one missing inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground to the left, Norby. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Ground ball could be two. Lindor, that's one, and that's two. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Reds 1. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson on the move to the gap. He's got it. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Stephen Napier. Right side, Steer. Slings to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And next for the Mets, Stephen Napier. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one fouled off. Siri, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Leave 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So up next for New York, Stephen Napier. And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. To the right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out. That ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We're all tied up 5-5. Winning run stands at second. Smoked on the ground, a second. Over to first, and we're headed to the 11th. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Mets. 6-5 the final here today. And we're back. And the batter now, Lawrence Butler. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. To first, one up, one down.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Stephen Napier up now for the Mets. In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Throws to first, and the inning is over. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay. And they tag him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler makes the grab, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning. Napier with an okay game of the win.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
Stephen Napier getting ready. 2 rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Stephen Napier.
It's always fun watching Nola pitch. He's one of the best pitchers in the league because he knows how to control a baseball. He's got excellent command of his pitches, which keeps his walk rate low and helps keep him out of trouble.
On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Nola back to work. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Up the middle, and that one handled. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Gets under and pops it up. Harper. He makes the grab. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. 5 innings complete. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Martin Enos. On the ground, right side, Napier. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for the Mets, Stephen Napier. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a miss. Zuniga, the tall righty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one ripped.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Right. Acuna has it for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And that is out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Napier, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Napier with a less than great game in the loss.
Well, Boog, not too much.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Stephen Napier.
Stephen Napier.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Boom. Tosses to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. To the right side, Napier. Slings to first in time. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
to third, and that chance handled. Over to Urias, one. How about that double play?
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the third home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Napier had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but
first and second, no outs. Trey Turner with a chance now. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the third and final game of the series. Double play ball to second. There's one. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
That was a very challenging play for a second baseman to make. First, he had to take it himself to the bag, and then has to make a strong throw to first base. He had to be perfect, absolutely perfect on that turn to get a guy with so much speed burning down the line like that, and he was on the money.
We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for New York, Stephen Napier. First pitch swinging. Napier starting up the middle at second. 23 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Francisco.
First and second here, no outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. It's softly on the ground left side. And foul ball. That one ripped right center field. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one outside. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-0.
In the dirt. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And strike 2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence.
Stephen Napier is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And next for the Mets, Stephen Napier.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 on, 2 outs. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Mets. 1 out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Sam Huff. Oh, and that liner got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Stephen Napier. Lopez back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
At the belt and fires. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
This one in the air. 2 away now.
So that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Poetry.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Napier now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These guys are not getting fooled right now.
Right. Leads off second with nobody out. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 down. So up next for New York, Stephen Napier.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. Napier with a forgettable showing in this one.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate.
And the batter now, Scotty Byler. Right side. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Stephen Napier. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. Austin Riley at the plate. The pitch. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
That's way outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a pop-up. Alvarez hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Jared Kelenic. On the ground left side, 6. The flip, there's 1. And that's 2. Man at first, 1 away.
Second baseman.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Peterson stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Bottom of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Swing and a ground ball. Napier throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here. Here in the 9th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Sean Murphy. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Line to left. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets have won 4 in a row. Napier had a pretty poor showing in this game. So digging in, Stephen Napier. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back, and it one-hops the wall. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 out, space is empty.
Second baseman, Stephen Napier.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Way inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one lifted to left. Kelnick has this one sized up. And that is that. So up next, Nacho Alvarez Jr. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. They get 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Julio Carreras next up for the Braves. Grounder might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. He continues to roll on the mound. 2 down, base is empty, and now Stephen Napier.
Napier.
Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is Julio Carreras, the next to hit. And a sac bunt here. Right to second. The double play ends it right here. Napier had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Strong individual day.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York. One down. And here is Stephen Napier. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Andujar puts it away for the out. 2 down. Man at first. Ty France stands in for the Phillies. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
In the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Lined into right. That's a base hit. Around third. The relay. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Napier, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
1-0.
Swings through that one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one missed. And a swing and a miss. And that's one away. And the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Liner, and this could be trouble. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting the job.
Napier, look at okay game in the loss. Here's the second baseman, Stephen Napier. Swings through that.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike. New inning getting started. And here is Stephen Napier. Musgrove back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Turner with the throw to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Back to the top of the lineup. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the order now. Now at the plate, Stephen Napier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Baden, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one out to right. Rojas grabs it on the run. Stephen Napier up now for the Mets. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Center field. Marsh moves under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here. Napier had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Certainly.